Barron Trump, who stole the spotlight with a little boost from his dad. From his heartwarming handshake with outgoing President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris to his classy exchanges with billionaires Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, Barron Trump was the talk of the town, with many claiming the kid has it in him to perhaps be president himself one day. Our final report brings you more.
Donald Trump's presidential inauguration was a show of family unity. Accompanied by his wife Melania Trump, the hour-long ceremony saw Donald Trump and Melania together throughout. While Donald Trump made headlines for his 30-minute speech where he promised action against illegal migrants, drug cartels, and redefining gender, it was Melania Trump who turned heads. Dressed in a sharply cut suit, spiked heels, paired with a dramatic look thanks to the headgear. Melania Trump looked both chic and mysteriously serious. And joining the First Lady were Donald Trump's children. First daughter Ivanka Trump matched Melania's color palette with an emerald green skirt and a matching beret. The first daughter's outfit seemed to usher in a new era of fashion in Washington, D.C. Along with Ivanka were her brothers, Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump, along with their partners and children.
I'm about to sign some very important executive orders of our new administration. Hey, Don, will you stand up, please? Don is another one. How about Don? This guy. He's a popular one. He goes out and speaks. He gets a big crowd. He's a little on the rough side sometimes, but that's what you want. He's done a fantastic job, and he loves our country. Thanks, Don. Great job. You've done a great job. And Ivanka.
And joining Trump's first family were step-siblings Tiffany Trump and Barron Trump. The presidential inauguration was a show of strength for the already powerful family. But among all the elder siblings, it was Donald Trump's youngest son, Barron, who made the biggest waves. Standing at 6'7", 18-year-old Barron Trump makes quite an impression. Apart from his towering height, Barron has gone viral several times. He was instrumental in securing the youth vote for Donald Trump. It was Barron who pushed Donald Trump to go on podcasts, including the one hosted by Joe Rogan, comedians Theo Vaughn, Andrew Schultz, and scientist Lex Fridman. Throughout his election, Donald Trump made it a point to praise Barron.
You know, I'm not allowed to call them boy, but he is my boy. He's my boy. They're all my boys, right? When you have sons, they can be any age. They're your boy. They're always going to be. And he's a very special guy. Barron Trump. This is the first time he's ever done it. Barron. Where is Barron? Stand up. Look at him.
Barron Trump's stature did not go unnoticed during the inauguration either. Wearing a long overcoat and his hair slicked back, the six-footer practically made no efforts to be noticed, yet stole the show. Donald Trump made sure that Barron was heaped with praise.
And then I have a very tall son named Barron. Has anyone ever heard of him? Thank you. He knew the youth vote. You know, we won the youth vote by 36 points. And he was saying, Dad, you got to go out and do this one and that one. And we did a lot of them.
But it wasn't just his father's praise. Even Barron's actions were making him the star of the night. Netizens applauded the young man's class when he shook hands with Donald Trump's rivals Joe Biden and Kamala Harris. Barron's gesture of extending a handshake was enough to cut the tensions in the room, as many called it a heartful moment. And as Barron Trump's actions went viral, social media erupted with posts saying that Barron Trump would be president one day. Though still enrolled in the New York University, Barron Trump will frequent the White House in Washington, D.C. And with his popularity growing among Gen Z, Barron will continue to be Donald's Trump card. Until the young Trump decides that it's time for him to fill his father's shoes.
From breaking news to the day's biggest